Oh, it's time. Oh, baby, it's time. Why did this move? It's supposed to be like that. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Ultrakill Archipelago. I've been dancing around the description of what this actually is, but as you can see in the thumbnail, the rules are listed there. Basically, what's going to happen is I have to unlock stuff for other people, and they're going to be unlocking stuff for me. And it's going to be weird, it's going to be funky. I'm going to hopefully get... I'm not going to get through it in one day, absolutely not. But let's just see how it goes. I first have to get signed in and everything. We're going to pause that. I have to get this launched modded. Hold on. It's a whole process. You got to give you a second here. Okay, so we're going to do this, and then we're going to launch modded. Yep, it's going to launch modded, and then I have to grab the link that is in here. Oh god, that's the fucking loud-ass Ultrakill intro. Alright, hold on. Everything will make sense once we actually get into the game itself. Okay, so we're in save file 5. Okay, and then I have to copy this into here. Let's see, this should just work. Hold on a second. I think that worked? No, it did not. Hold on. Give me a second here. Let's see. Sorry, I have to like connect to everything and it's just like really funky. Let's see. Sorry, it's taking a second here. Archipelago, let's go. You should do one where you do no dash, no slam, no arms, and overhaul nail gun without alt fire. Well, you're in luck because that is kind of the case. We're not starting with the dash, slam. Actually, yeah, you pretty much just described it. We're only starting with feedbacker, and everything else is scrambled around. Apologies, this is taking a second to connect. It's going to, Oh, I see now. Okay, hold on. Let me try something real quick. Sorry, I had to do some quick troubleshooting here. Exactly how it should be. Yeah, I kind of wanted to do a little bit of like a... more of a different form, I guess the way I would describe it, than a traditional archipelago. We did one originally that was like same kind of rules. But hopefully that worked. Did that just work? I think it did it. Hold on a second. Okay, that might have worked. Wait. Nope, I'm getting a lot of red. Hold on. Ooh, that's a big error. One or more errors were detected. Oh boy. Okay. Apologies, I thought I had this all set up here. Apparently not. Mobby. Okay, I don't know how to fucking get this to work, honestly. Hold on, let me look up something. Connecting to an Ultrakill Archipelago. I wish I did not have to look this up immediately. Address port slot password. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta look up if you have a password. I'm also having to like cover all this up because it's like sensitive information. Check your YAML file. Last time I did, I wrote it due to short-term sandstorm. Whoa. Had to get rid of that option. Yeah, I don't think, it should be fine. I think it's just kind of... I think I'm just typing the connection thing wrong. Give me 1 second here. What about if I do this? Will that just work? Oh, wait. Oh! Connect isn't a fucking command. Hold on. Let's see here. Did I do it? That might have done it. Uh-oh. 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 Ooh, Ultrakill.exe is not responding. Okay, hold on. Let me do the rigmarole again. Hold on. I wish this would work the first time, but apparently it does not. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Shit, hold on. It's booting up the wrong thing. Okay, can I just type that and then just have this work? Uh, why is the audio calibration fuck? I think I just detonated my PC or some shit like that. It is wigging out. Okay, hold on. Let me just go to the tutorial real quick. This is fucked. We're doing some standard because I don't want to do this on violent. That shit sucks. Probably should have just low-key pressed that. Okay. I have to just get to the main menu and connect to the goddamn archipelago because it started my save file wrong. Which is my bad. Doing the intro text. I assure you once the video comes out that this will in fact be skipped. In favor of just having it work. But, hold on. Might Ultrakill just crash again? Hey, game. Game. Oh, no. I hope this works. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, this is a pain in the ass. Apologies, folks. This is taking its time. Once it boots up, though, it's good. We're good. We could just do the archipelago normally. Oh, great. And the people have forgotten how to connect to Ultrakill. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I just need to connect to it. That's it. That's all I need to do. Download that. Okay. Select a new save file. Then open the options menu. Plugin config. That's what we gotta do. Okay. Hold on. Start modded. I can assure you that once it happens, once we're in, we're in. We don't gotta worry about anything else. Okay. So now I'm in the game. I'm gonna open the options. Go to plugin config, archipelago, UI settings, players, links. No, not that. Uh. Okay, if I just do this, will that work? Okay, let's see if that works. Now if I exit out to the main menu, am I connected? No. Fuck. Hold on. I'm closer, though. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's there. Wait, what? No archipelago data found? What do you mean? I'm in the... What? Huh? 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 Maybe this'll work? Did I do it? Did I do it? Successfully connected to player as Moop. Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I win? Am I the winner? Did I do it? Yes! Yes! We say winning. Okay. I think we are now successfully connected to Ultrakill via the archipelago rules and things. I will now not close, but move these tabs over. I will then move this to not have this. I will then take this and move that. And gamers, it's time to begin the Ultrakill Archipelago. So I'm going to go over the rules real quick. So the rules are that when I start the game, I'm going to have nothing. I will not be able to slide. I will not be able to ground slam. I will not be able to use my weapons. Or I will be able to use my weapons. I'll start with a randomized weapon. So I am supposed to be gathering secrets for other people. So when I pick up a secret orb, that goes to another person. And when it goes to another person, they'll gain an item in their game. We're literally starting with like 10 people. So as you can see down there, Minnie sent a Hoobin to Sheer by unlocking that item. So that item has nothing to do with Minnie's game. That just got sent to Sheer's game, and that's going to help them. See, they sent nuts. Look at that. So I believe it's time. Behold, the start is 0-1, and our goal is the P rank P-2. How's that? Alright, let's get right into it. No full intro. So we're going to start with a randomized weapon as well. What are the other games? What are the other games being played? I have no idea. That's the best part. I could be sending bullshit to everybody. Ooh. Okay, here we go. So we could probably get an easy P rank on this level, low-key. There we go. And as you can see, I don't also have my magnets here. That's because variations are also another thing I have to unlock. Uh-oh. There we go. We kind of got to let this thing charge for a second. Oh, I had a glass remover come in and remove a bunch of the glass. That's going to prevent us from playing the game. So we're probably not going to be able to grab the secret in here. There we go. Oh, never mind. Bonk. Okay, if we can move fast enough, we can probably get a P rank on this level without any issue, but we just got to get there. Now, I don't have the ground slam, so I can't really get many of the secrets, but I can get this one. There we go. Boom. I sense a progressive processing to Deer, or slash Lacey. I keep calling him Deer because their name is literally Deer Lacey on Discord, so if I say Deer, just know it's them. But yeah, as you can see, we're in. Okay. I have to do a mix of gathering items and going fast. There's not a secret back there. I don't know why I checked that. I have to do a mix of going fast and also gathering secrets just to make sure I'm not running out of stuff. Okay, we are doing pretty alright. I thought I disabled dashing, but I think I might have kept that on just for just brevity's sake. There we go. Oh, we can't slide down there. Gotta go around it. This is gonna fuck me up, let me tell you. There's a tool belt, so I think that means that Deer is playing Factorio. And I think that also means that Sheer is playing Superstar Saga. Interesting. I know Flower is playing Flower's playing, I believe, Psychonauts. Ooh, shotgun, saw it on. But I don't actually have the shotgun. Or the sawed-on part of it. They took that part away. I just have the variation of it that has it. That's good. Okay, let's see. There we go. Easy P rank. Oh my god, you've got to be fucking kidding. I missed it by literally 2 seconds. I took my time on that last room. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Gotta run it back. We got this. Because that means I could do this. Boom. Grab that. Wake of Poseidon! Very nice. That's a level we can use. Why are they broken? Am I invisible? Oh, they sent confusing aura to me, so enemies don't know where I am. Hella. Okay, very nice. See, the P ranks are going to be easy. It's just a matter of, like, getting there. Okay, we're going to have to be smart to get to this secret. I guess I could probably get up there now, huh? Here. Oh yeah, I could have totally gone up here. What am I doing? Okay, that's another secret. Oh my god, I just gave myself the rail cannon. Alright. Cool. No variations on this, so that just means I could use it. Lit. Okay, very nice. You know, I've never really used the nails that much. Maybe I should go back and use them a lot. Okay, we are just gonna real quickly grab this. You can you can do pipe clip. Oh, you're right. I need to remember speedrun strats. That's another thing I need to remember. Alright, I don't have the ground slam. I'm an idiot. Okay. Is there a goober? Where are you? Goober. Okay. Well, we got all the secrets, which is nice. All we gotta do is, next time, we just gotta get the challenge done. I'm gonna really take my time with this, because I do want to, like, get better at using the tools that are given to me, like this. There we go. Easy peasy. Very nice. Okay. So that sent something for a P rank. And now I can reset it and get the challenge, and that counts as another thing. Oh. I received a Pester Chum. That's right, we also have Pester Chum. I forgot we have Pester Chum. Hold on, I am being pestered on Pester Chum. There we go, cool. I have sent them a walker, I guess. Neat. For those who don't know what Pester Chum is, it's a, it's the thing in, like, Homestuck that is, like, the messaging service that they use. We just have it on because it's, like, fun. I mean, honestly, we're, like... Because if you think about it, we're all playing different games in a big-ass session. Is this a Homestuck reference? I'm probably not going to be showing off all the pesters I get, but it would be kind of funny. Oh, that did not count. Hold on. That didn't count because I have to do it, like, when they're... like that, right? Oh, maybe I gotta do it with the rail cannon instead. Hold on. I forgot how to necessarily, like, do this one without, There we go. Okay. Easy peasy. I was gonna say, I seem to vaguely remember that, it's like you have to be precise with it, but that makes a lot of sense. It's like I was killing him before they really could have a chance to spawn in. I'm glad we got the fucking level, though, so we can do other shit. It's going to be slow, by the way. I do want to mention that this might be over the course of days. So I'm going to be streaming and recording a lot of this, but, yeah, should be awesome. Okay, very nice. Gotta finish up the level real quick. I would normally be doing this on Violent, but I am thinking about it now, and one of the levels that's required is I have to do, oh, what the fuck was it? I have to do, 1-E on Violent, and that is my least favorite level in the entire game. I actually fucking despise that level. Okay, I lie. It's cool. I like it a lot as a concept, but just not my favorite to do Violent. Okay, there we go. We got a challenge done. Progressive laser shooting speed. Cool. So that is one level done of many. Not that. We're doing this. Okay. So as you can also see here, the skulls are randomized too. I hate 1-E2 is the last level for P rank even after P2. Yes, I have still yet to do 1-E on Violent P rank. I've done every level on Violent. I've even done P-2 on Brutal. But alas, the skulls are going to be randomized. Oh no. Okay. Well, I guess we can't really do this level much because we gotta go wait for the skulls. Oh no. Also, I thought I randomized the music. Strange. Oh, right. I forgot. Hookshot is a thing. Okay, hold on. There might be a way... Uh-oh. Never mind. Ooh. I was 0.168 away from P ranking 1-E. That's just like a weak ruiner right there. Holy shit. I can't progress through the level. No. Okay. Well, we kind of just gotta wait, I guess, for someone to give us shit. Best we can do is lower the water, I guess. There we go. Okay. Unless there's like a skip we can do here, I kind of think we're a little boned because we don't have slides. That's the problem. Oops. Is that a psi card? Let's see. Yeah, I guess we're kind of just like stuck here for the time being. We need all the skulls, and they're all just around, so we can't really do much. I made it to the main part without whiplash before. Have you made it to the main part without sliding? Nah, I'm joshing. Let's see. Oh, we got Bridge Burner. I didn't even realize we got Bridge Burner. When did we get that? Did we get beside? We didn't. That's strange. Why is Bridge Burner here? Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Sure. Oh, please tell me I can grab this at least. Yep. I always, like, boost straight off of that. Okay, progressive weapon shooting speed. Cool. We're probably not going to be able to do this one on a P rank immediately, but we can just go around and shit. I swear I randomized the music. Maybe you started with it? That is a possibility, although I kind of doubt that, because it normally is... The rule is it just starts with 0-1 and that's it. So, who knows? Honestly, I'm fine with this, because that means we have at least something to do, and this is a level I can beat. But it's just gonna take some time. It feels so weird not being able to slide and shit. So I guess while we're here, I want to talk about some stuff that's outside of the archipelago. I was suffering from so many goddamn technological issues before we even started the stream and whatnot. It was hellfire to get my fucking mic set up. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the deal was. But, for some reason, my mic was literally just not working. Like, at all. Then it started working, but it was bass boosted. Then it started working, but it was echoey. And then it started working perfectly fine. And it was really causing some maladies. Test the elevators. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we like to roll. But man, it was a lot of bullshit, I'll tell you what. That was pretty much the thick and thin of it, was that it just sucked. It was a really annoying bit of stuff I had to work through today. But we got it all working and fine. And then my keyboard started freaking out. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know why it did the things it did. But it decided it would be really funny to just stop working. And by that, I meant double presses. Which, to anyone who's ever owned a keyboard that double presses, it's like hellfire. Hold on. Ooh, I don't think I can make it over there. I can't, like, slide. Wait, hold on. No, I think I could get over there. Chat, what's like the meth... Oh, I forgot that did that. That scared the shit out of me. What's like the strat? Is it you just like jump boost, right? Or do you have to slide? I think you might have to slide. You'd have a dash jump and then spam dash. Okay. Suppose that's fair. Let's give that a shot. Ah! Oh, slam onto it. Shotgun parry launch. Maybe. Yeah, that could work. Here. Let's give that a shot. So I'm glad you're here, chat, because I would have been dead in the goddamn water. Here, let's... There we go. Gamer. That is what you love to see. Boom. Yeah, pump charge. Let's fucking go. Great reward, honestly. That means we can shotgun swap too. Okay, that was actually heat. That was really good for an unlock. Okay, let's see. There we go, man. We're in now. Of course, we don't actually have the weapon variation of pump charge unlocked, but having two shotguns, the shotgun swap is very nice. Okay. Wow, I just swoosed that. Oh, I forgot the secrets at the beginning, too. Fuck me. My bad. I guess we could just swoosh on back over there and grab him. Next archipelago you should do remove the arm and dashes. As funny as it what forces you to do without any boss levels. Oh, yeah. No, that's fair. Oh, clear the Soleil! Wait, no. We can do that. I think we could do that. Because if we just beat V2, we unlock another thing for another person, so that's good. Wait, we can also do that because we don't actually have to get the whiplash for the secret. Very nice. Okay, progressive research speed. Man, we're getting everything, the Lacey. That's lit. So, but yeah, my keyboard started, like, double tapping, and it was really pissing me off, and then I, like, just got my old keyboard and just brought it out, and I was like, you know what? This is the keyboard I'm going to be using. Where's projectile damage? There we go. Pretty nice. I think that's everything. Yeah. Okay, let's go do Claire Soleil real quick. But yeah, it was really pissing me off, so I have my old keyboard now. It's very nice. Wait, I don't think we can actually do this. We can't get the shortcut to get to the top really fast, but we can get the alt, nail gun. Let's try that. Yeah, very clean. Okay. Ability to slide, and I got the... Whoa! Holy shit! I just got fucking loaded. Challenge to see that show would be doable with a pump shotgun. We don't unfortunately have the pump shotgun. Like, we don't have the pump aspect to it, we just have the shotgun. Huh. Perplexing. We just got the ability to slide, though, which does mean we can go do the beginning bits of Wake Up Poseidon real quick. That's very goddamn nice. Pretty lucky. Yeah, we're getting our loadout pretty damn sorted real quick. All we need is the ability to ground slam and the whiplash, and we can pretty much access any level we want. Or, not ground slam. We don't need the ground slam, really. Oh, I almost made that. There we go. Then... Yeah! Look at me! Press a robot follower count. Cool. You also shotgun swap with one shotgun. I prefer doing it with just the two because it's my go-to method. Just feels faster. I don't know. This is going to be tricky to navigate. Maybe I can just, like... Yeah, no need to overcomplicate it. Sweet. Okay, we can now grab the initial secrets in this area, because we can't do the skulls right now. It sucks that the music is randomized. I thought it was. Huh. I will have to check and see if that's like a config I could just turn on. Okay, then we can do. There we go. Easy peasy. Unmuffle music. No. I will in a sec. Okay, well, there's one. Radiant aura. Brilliant. That's just a trap. That just means that enemies will just become radiant. We can see the chucklefish at least. Yeah, look at him. Not so many people know he exists. Oh, I didn't mean it! Oh no! I didn't mean it. Alright, we can't do the rest of the level because we don't have the whiplash. Oops. Okay, hold on. Let's do something here. Assist. What's it? It's not assist. It's graphics, and then no general option. Dual arena scrolling. Right. We don't have any save. We don't have any save data here, so we can't actually do that. Audio. Oh, am I stupid? Hold on. Not that one. I am stupid. Shut up, chat. There we go. Okay, Bobby. Also, yeah, I did not realize you could do that. Man, there's a lot of shit I'm learning today. Who knew? Not me. Okay, because I kept thinking that because I just go fast with the whiplash, I always thought that you had to, oh my god, what the hell am I trying to say? I always thought you had to, hit him with the whiplash. Assuming you can spam coins, yeah. Buh. Buh. Very nice. Okay, maybe it was better starting this off with, without the whiplash. Okay, there we go. So yeah, it's not there. So we gotta get up there somehow without the dash. Or without the, ground slam. Perplexing. There's that. There's an alcove there. Hold on a second. Okay. Fuck. Okay, let's see. And now we can do like that slidable? No. There we go. Alright, very nice. Easy peasy, we got it. Let's see. Is all you need to get the freeze frame event? Oh yeah. Now once we get the freeze frame, we get a lot of shit unlocked. Because that allows us to clip in some levels, like a 7-2. Although I am horrible at the 7-2 clip. And also just clipping in general, so that probably won't even do anything. We can grab that, at least. And then the last secret is in... Yeah, we don't think we could get the last secret, and I don't think we could beat the level, but we got as many as we can here. In 5-3. Yeah, that is true. We could do 5-3. Once we get that, of course. Huh. So we're kind of at a little bit of an impasse right now. For some reason, these say they're secrets. There are not actually secrets there. Don't trust them. Oh, also, yeah, I shuffled these as well. Lamau. Okay, so we are in a bit of a bind. We can do Bridge Burner. Bridge Burner is a level we can do. We may not have everything. But we do have dashes, which is just going to make this a lot easier. Okay, very nice. Infinite stamina. Infinite stamina. Whoa. Too much infinite stamina. Okay, then we can do bam, and then boom, and then bam. Perfect. Hey, 0-S Red Skull. Very nice. That's one part of that puzzle done. Unfortunately, there's just going to be a lot of checks, so we just kind of got to wait for that anyways, but should be alright. There we go. If you didn't open any doors, you could have dashed to the end. Oh, that is true. I'll have to, like, talk to somebody and ask them if they can make that a possibility. Ooh, Court of the Corpse King! We can do that one. We can do that one and its challenge, actually. Very clean. Oh, I died. I did not realize how much health I was at. I'll just do Court of the Corpse King. Why not? We're here. I need to remember how much health I have at all times. Lamau. Okay, well, good news. This can be very easily done. It'll take a little bit of effort, but, you know. 5-S is important in this, I think. Yes. I made it so you have to catch every fish for a check. You've got to be fucking kidding. I forgot there's a skull. Oh. Okay, well, I forgot there was a skull on that level. Can I do this real quick? Let's damn it. I thought I could come in here without the with the infinite stamina and do that. Off the beaten track clip. Oh god, is that a thing? You know what? No, hold on. I'll put a pin in that. If I can clip on that level, that's gonna be nice. God, there's so many like fucking. It's weird having people who are like little bit more competent than I am at Ultrakill, because I would consider myself to be very knowledgeable about Ultrakill, but obviously not, because while I may be knowledgeable about enemy spawns and how to do shit, man, there are just so many speedrun strats that are just lost to me. I would say most knowledgeable with a slight twinge of whatever's. Because it is partially a lie. Okay, and we're gonna do that. Let's at least try and get this level done and probably not die in the process. That would be nice. Hold on, I do want to check something though. Player config. Config. That's presets. That's backgrounds. That's opacity. Okay. Permanent radiance. That could be fun. Let's see. Hold on. I want to check something. Start level, goal level, levels completed, perfect goal. Add rewards. Hold on, I need to check something. I swear I had a randomized music. Yeah, music randomizer. What the hell's going on with that? Oh, I don't have my thing charged. There we go. Very clean. OSHA violation them. Oh, fuck, I could've. Again, other thing I forget. Confound it. Man, unlocking the, fly it early is so nice. Oh, what? Okay, very nice. Making our way. One agonizing step at a time. That guy's fucking dead. The good thing is I can tell enemy progression based on the music at least, so that's a plus. Not having it all randomized. Oh, hold on. Okay, very nice. Boom. That's a P rank ski, baby. favorite style bonus. I like the ones that are in P-2. Fucking like Skrongled and then Skrongle-dongled or some shit like that. Progressively getting worse as the blood pools increase. That shit is stupid. I think that's hilarious though. Okay. How doth we want to approach any normal doors? I sent a trap to Lacey. That's bad. Okay. How do I want to approach this? Okay, we can get here. Skrongle, Skrong bongled, and Skrong bongle loaded. Perfect. Okay, let's grab some health from the Cerberus. Beautiful. Okay, now we can checkpoint, which is really nice. Just don't have stuff. What's the jumps on these looking like? Pretty alright. Ooh, sheer heart attack. Jesus Christ, I got a lot. Yeah, that's probably not gonna do it. Grand Slam makes you jump higher. Wait. Nah, we can't. We can't. Okay, oh fuck. Nah. You could use the far one where the red orb is. That might do it. Let's try that. Give this a shot. Okay. Yeah, we could try this out. Jump. No. Yeah, I want to try and do like a... No. Maybe just jump normally. Oh, that's not nearly enough. Oh, I received a Pesser jump. That was a lot of height. Hold on. Might be cooking. Oh, 5-1 skull. Very clean. Damn it. Hold on, I gotta check what this Pester Chum is. Oh, they're just idle. Okay. Slamming on the bounce pad gives you more lift. We can't slam. That's the problem we got right now. We can't actually slam because we don't have it unlocked. So that's the 5-1 skull. We can't really do much with that, but we can do 2-3. So let's go do that real quick. We're not stuck. That's the most important part we gotta realize, that we're not entirely stuck. We have opportunities to get shit, but you gotta be smart. Which means that we're probably fucked, but whatever. You know, it's probably good that we don't have a music randomizer, because the music in this game is so good. Okay, that's something wicked. And we have the red skull for that, meaning we can do half the level. There we go. Oh god. I completely forgot that guy showed up. You go away. Beautiful. Fishery has a door clip. I figured. Slide it to the edge of the door in that tunnel up ahead. Go out of bounds. Like here? My tripping, or is it not that? Backwards. So, this one. I could feel something happening. Nah, I think it'll just be floating. Hold on, you know what? Here, before we do any skips, let's just grab all the stuff real quick. Guess we can't, huh? Turn the door maybe slide. Yeah, I just realized that I don't actually have the skeletons level now. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's that. Oh, that's weird. Item wheel helps. Do we even have item wheel bound, actually? Hold on a second here. Spawner arm, next weapon, previous weapon, last used weapon. Am I on crack? Wait. Weapon scroll type weapons. Where's the mouse wheel? I thought I had it bound. Huh. Whatever, I'll just finagle with this for a second. So just like this, we're gonna be here for a second. Oh, I don't know what that was. What happened? Okay, they just ceased. Let's see. It's Q by default. Problem, not Q. I don't know what it is. Perplexing. I could set it up to be Q real quick, but fuck around with this for a second. I also have to wonder, the challenges don't touch any water. We're not going to be able to do that. Let's see. 0-S doesn't have any secrets we can like gather right now either. Let's see if we can beat the level with any exit, no skulls. Do what you must. I am gonna figure out why the fuck this ain't working. Move acid, yep, primary fire, second fire, next variation, previous variation, nail gun, next weapon. Last used weapon. Might be those, honestly. There's one orb in the room of the fuse box near the secret exit. I have received a soap. And $10,000. Oh, wait a minute! Hold on a second. I forgot to do this. We can buy variations, but they're not actually variations. Wait, can we not actually? No, we can. Look at that! Yeah! Okay. Wait, we can just do this level now. Yeah. We can do more of this level if we unlock that. That's good. That's slam! Holy shit. Freeze frame rocket launcher. Wow, that was incredibly lucky. Limbo switch 3. Death at 20,000 volts. Holy shit. Okay, well, let's oh, it feels good to be back. Okay. Bo. Duh. Okay, recover with my slam. Get in the air, you bitch. Oh, my ear decided to start ringing. That's nice. Nice. Okay, so if we save up enough P as well, we can get a lot more stuff. I'm surprised all of them were bound to me. That's kind of strange, don't you think? There we go, very nice. Now let's grab the skull. Got the challenge, you can do challenge 2 secrets and secret exit once right now. If you're so inclined. Could do that. Well, we don't have the red skull unlocked for this level now. That's probably not gonna be able to do much. We could at least do most of it. Very nice. That's only unlocks the final room. I guess that's fair. Yeah, no, you're totally right. Damn, you know what's fucked up? I came into this thinking that I was going to be the fucking Ultrakill hotshot, and I am getting, like, handouts, essentially, from chat, because I am a smooth brain. Definitely fucking helps me, honestly. That soldier scared the ever-loving shit out of me. Because I thought it was sliding like it was in brutal mode, and I was like, uh-oh. Okay, fuse box room. Okay, I know this. Don't worry, you don't gotta baby me on everything. I know some cheese. Artillery trap. Alright, well we can at least get the we can at least get the secret entrance. I think I made it so the secret entrance counts as a alright, we could just go on ahead. Oh! Jump scare. We could at least get a thing here. I think it's because I think I sent them a trap. Watch. If I check this, you have shot me. Okay, that makes sense. Well, better turn around. Okay. Yeah, we'll do the challenge in a second here. Let's get the secret entrance open at least, so I don't gotta worry about that. There we go. Okay. Price of armor. Very nice. Technically, I was on a P rank spree. Let's see. Hey, stupid! I thought I already got that one. Let's see. Also, I'm gonna request that chat chill out a little bit with the back seating. I am literally just goofing pretty much. Just for a little bit. I know it's the one down here, yeah. There we go. Let's see. Gonna list every secret location real quick. You can't do this to me! I was there when it was written. I believe that's a chum talking about how I just sent them armor. Or another vehicle. You made up to it fully and entirely. It's what you love to see. I don't want to be constantly checking chums all the time, but fucking that's the things, you know. Okay, we can pop in here. All right, 6-1 unlocked. Pretty nice. Go get a date now. Can't do that one. Oh my god. 6-1, eh? Well, we don't have the skull, so we can't do all of it, but we can get a vast majority of the secrets in it, so let's do that. By the way, I forgot to ask, because I am an asshole. Is the audio alright and everything? It sounded alright when I did the initial test, so I'm gonna hope it stayed the same. But yeah, audio sound alright and everything? I think it's all good. Yeah, it's good? Cool. You'll love to see it. I don't know what happened last archipelago, by the way. This room, like, glitched. It was so weird. This room was pitch black, with the only thing visible being enemies in front of the pillars and the pillars themselves. And it was awesome. It looked so cool, but was also, like, a pain in the ass to fight. Well, just go creepypasta, pretty much. Not good health, okay. There we go. And skip the next turn by jumping on lava. I know that one. I don't know that one. Fuck me! Well. I seem to remember it just bouncing back up, right? Or, no. Right. I remember how to do it. I just did not. Nice frickin' name, dip ass. I say as I missed 3 easily able to hit rocket shots. See, I remember how to do at least a few clips, but I'm not here to skip. I'm here to just kill shit and zen out. And unfortunately, this is where our mission comes to an end. So we're gonna have to find another way. Oh, by the way, I made it so, when you do, what the hell is it called? I made it so when you do the cyber grind, every 5 levels you get a hint on items. I will not be doing this until I'm very desperate. Are fraud levels randomized? No, fraud is not actually in this pack. There is an update. There is an update that adds fraud. I chose not to do it because I have been playing fraud literally every day since it came out, and it's starting to get on my nerves. So I'm not going to be doing that. Mainly just because I need a break from that goddamn level. Do sheer heart attack challenge real quick. Just get this one out of the way. Yeah, P-2 on Brutal was a pain in the cock. I still have a video of when I beat it the first time on Brutal. I was like, my hands are shaking. I was watching Germa. I didn't expect to get it. So, if you want my humble advice, watch Germa while you're doing it. Sure, it'll freak you the fuck out because Germa's just making weird faces, but, might be worth it. But it's so cool. To be where the level that speaks in 4 title cards, yeah. I still think that, out of any level in the game, I still think that 8-3 is a cool level in concept, just not my favorite. Out of the bunch. It's like my least favorite out of Fraud, is how I would put it. And certainly not the worst level in the game, but I personally have gripes with it, just because it's not really my thing. I don't like long levels. I just really don't like it, and that level is fucking like 10 minutes long. Get the hell over here, you piece of shit. Let's see, comparing violent to brutal is like night and fucking day, actually, though, yeah. First time beating P-2 was supposed to be on violent during Archipelago, but I accidentally picked brutal and did it with 1 stamina and half the arsenal. Christ almighty. Yeah, hell no. Listen, I'm not that gamer. I just play the video game. Oh. Okay. There we go. Let's see here. I mean, I did also used to do those P-2 challenges where I would do it on violent, and I would do shit like turn back the clock. No, I would turn on like really insane fucking graphics. Oh, okay. Scared the shit out of me. Lamau. Very nice. Very cool. Okay. Was that game either took me 600 attempts or more, like 3 hours? I see. I thought you were saying you did that first try, and I probably would have just boiled you, Loki. That's boiling sounding behavior right there. But nah, I getcha. I could never fucking like sit there and just do P-2 for like more than an hour. That level hurts my brain. Hell no, first try, straight cheating. Yeah, no, seriously though. Here's the deal with P-2. The enemy bit, I only suck at the last area because of the fucking sentries. That's like my real big folly is the end. But other than that, I can do Sisyphus kind of consistently. I've worked out methods, but Sisyphus is still like, I would argue, one of the hardest fucking fights in the entire game, almost bar none. Rain effect when the water drains, the crushing grenades drop too. Yep, I remember that one. Okay, let's see. Like on Brutal, there are some enemies that go from being relatively easy to ignore, making you stop for them. Yeah, no, sentries are absolutely something that, like, you cannot at all avoid. If you dare avoid them, that's it. You just die. It's so painful, and that's the reason why I set it to standard, is because I don't want to do it on violent. Because I can do it on violent. I know I can do it on violent, but I don't want to. Because that shit sucks. Alright, let's try Core to the Corpse King skip. Why don't we see how that goes? We can also unlock some shit here. That's a trap. That's artillery. You could probably skip this if you wanted to. No. Already owned. What? What when you unlock another one, it's gonna unlock. Okay, so we need 100k for that. 75k for that. Why does it say I'm equipped here on this, on the SRS cannon? Wait, why do I have the SRS cannon if it's on unlock? Strange. By the trap. Hell no. Okay, so this clip you speak of, it's just by the first door, right? What you said? Oh, it's shit like this. The double shot is diabolical. When I'm violent, you can just dodge in one full shot. You're in fully charge. Interest or restart the level. Whack. Yeah, no, Cerberus and Sentries are, I think, some of the worst enemies to deal with in Brutal. Alongside Providences. Providences are just annoying. I don't really like them as an enemy that much. They're really cool design-wise in stuff like, they're really cool design-wise in terms of, like, well, their design. They look really cool. And on other difficulties are cool. On Brutal, they just piss me off. Oh! There we go. I did not know this was a thing. That's pretty lit. There we go. Alright. Interesting. I did not know that was a skip. That is really cool. Here we go. Very nice. Right, we can't fight the Corpse King, can we? Because we don't have the skull. Well. Virtue having it be in that last longer race, so sometimes our areas just get blocked off. The entrance to P-2 and the last enemy encounter in P-2, I think, are just the worst. They're just so... There are already some really annoying encounters in and of themselves, but just the fucking... The ferryman alongside the Cerberus, alongside the Virtues is a lot. And then you also have that with the added bonus of having the last encounter with 4 sentries. Mind Flayer room is hands down the hardest room in the game. I don't tend to consider that one the hardest room, because there are some levels in Encore I feel like are harder. Just virtue of them having like radiant enemies and shit like that. Them on Violence is something else, man. It's them on Brutal. I don't think I've done a single Encore level on Brutal. That shit actually just was not fun in the slightest. But, I guess I can't really do this right now. Well, we do know that if we get the red skull here, you know, the hardest room is Cybergrind. Fuck, he's got us there. I forgot about them, not gonna lie. That's fair. Yeah, that's honestly fair. I guess what can we really do? Bridge burner. We can just do a level and get P to buy shit. We can unlock the freeze frame rocket, and that could be cool. Then once we unlock our ability to use it, then we can do that. Whoa. Okay, let's get pipe clip going here. Am I tripping out? What's the deal? That'd be free, you bastard. I think that my third room is a soccer room any day. I can do soccer room consistently. Fair enough. And you're referring to the one with the 2 idled mind flayers, right? Oh, there we go. Not nearly enough. Fuck. Okay, hold on. There we go. No! Oh boy. Uh-oh. Akita, put me back! Akita! Okay, hold on. I don't have to do this level, but I do go on for a part clip because that sounds fun. Oh, I guess I could also checkpoint it, I'm an idiot. There we go. Fuck me. Alright, I won't be able to check because I'm midair. Bruh. Oh, the cyber grind says when you can't do anything else. That's fair. Let's see. Okay, grab the fucking checkpoint before anything else. Okay, not good enough. We're getting there. We can do this consistently eventually. And once that happens, it's kind of over. Was that just me, or was that like really smooth? That was like a really smooth exit. Oh. I unclipped. Come on. Let me up, you piece of shit. Do the... Fuck me. You know what? Let's just do it normal. Wait, did I just get 10,000 P from Squidge? Hold on. I think that might have just been 10,000 P. Try to guess the enemy with the most health, including bosses without radiance. I should know this off the top of my head. I was thinking power, but that doesn't sound right. Wait. If this is before... Can I just do this? No. Okay. Whatever, let's just do it normally. I want to say a power, but that doesn't sound right. Let's see. Instead of Prime Sanctum? Oh. I guess just Flesh Panopticon, right? I keep forgetting Flesh Panopticon is, like, not actually a boss. You know? My ass just keeps thinking, like... Oh, yeah, well, duh. It's just, like, the preamble to the fight. And it's like, no, technically it is a boss, I guess. 3,000 HP. If they ever do encores and they do the 6-statue encore, I want the boss being that you have to fight a Flesh Panopticon. But like legit. Not tied to Sisyphus. You just you don't have to fight Sisyphus. Just fight Flesh Panopticon. All 3,000 health. Or 300, not 3,000. I can't read. Boom. The health is halved when spawned and with spawner. See, now that sounds just doable. That's a really good shot. Like my skulls. Hidea's Kojimas. Dude, I'm a fan of your work. Fucking 7-1 Stranding. Something Metal Gear this way comes. I'm being so actually for real. I still call Hideous Mass to this day Hideous Mass. I literally cannot stop. The parrying Sisyphus is basically the only consistent way of dealing damage to him, which is also ass to do. Yeah, I found using electricity is also pretty fun. Something solid this way comes. There you go. Okay, let's see. Boom. Bam. Look at all those gamers over there getting all their cool shit. Meanwhile, I'm stuck here. Fighting filth all day. My 9 to 5. Actually, I guess I already have enough money to go and, get the thingy. The freeze frame. Boom. I'm just imagining Sisyphus on Shadow Moses Island. This prison, hold me. I will say, I'm getting pretty consistent at my rocket launches, which I'm happy about. I'm like very bad with my rockets, but those are getting a little bit better this go around. Yeah, then after this we should have enough to easily get the freeze frame, which I guess we can't really use, but it's an item. There we go. Something incredibly wicked, my dick. What the fuck is going on in chat now? We have Hidea's Mass. And also something incredibly wicked. This is fucked up. This is evil. I don't like this. I'm scared. So I guess we're kind of just stuck in the mud here for a little bit. We can just get the freeze frame and kind of just progress from there. What else can we get, though? I forget. Freeze frame rocket launcher. Cliff explosives. We can get Switch 3 for Limbo. Death at 20,000 volts. I think Death at 20,000 volts is going to be the better thing. There are more gamers coming. Need the skull, buddy. You are incorrect. You're totally wrong. You're so wrong, in fact, that I'm going to walk over here and I'm going to easily peel the level. Let's see, here we go. Let's get this done and over with. Progressive fall over robot count? I don't know what that is. Play my layer. Oh god, there's more. Better not be some bot shit. I'm gonna be really upset. Better just be either a guy with 500 accounts or 500 people with 1 account. I don't know where I shoved that guy. Let's see. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna peel. Yeah, we're gonna peel the level. Peel through. Very good kill. Very nice. We can also do the challenge and the P rank this level, so I'm just gonna go for all of it. Why not? Whole 9 yards. I don't have coins for this part, which would make this significantly easier. Off he goes. Get the fuck over. Okay, let's see. Boom. Very nice. Alright, now we can grab these. I always forget there is not a floor in this part. I gotta remember that. There you go. I feel like I'm about to get a pester chum in a second. Absolute cinnamon, now we got absolute radiance. Alan, we are so fucked. I can pop over here. Oh, blue skull from 1-2. We don't have that level, so it's not really good right now, but when we do... Okay, wow, I forget you can parry some of those. Blue flashes are just a government psyop to get you to stop parrying. When in reality, you can parry every blue flash if you put your mind to it. Okay, there's that one done. Can't forget the guys in the building. I always forget the guys in the building. I'm not even useful aside from feeling the level freaky style. I got the 7-1 skull for that. Brilliant. We need 2 as well. Wow, we need a lot of skulls. That's kind of our big issue. My punishment is 2 ads. Beautiful. Very nice. Okay, now we can just speedrun real quick. Sweet 5-3 skull! Let's fucking go! Can we use it? No, but still cool. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was not the right method. That was the right method at all. Whoa. A lot of people progressing with nothing in the Babyyyyyyy Archipelago. Yeah, fucking... One of the good friends that we have, who I believe is in the archipelago right now, did Babyyyyyyy as their first game. And they were literally like, "This, I just am not doing this anymore. This shit sucks." Wow, I went pretty damn fast there. I even did the weird shit where you do the rocket jump and get out of there. Strange. Okay, what can we really do right now? Did they get progressive? Nothing. No, I think they just got like a bunch of random bullshit that just didn't really help them. Okay, let me see real quick. I want to see what's going on around here. What's poppin'? We're in the downtime. We can relax for a second here. I should advertise this on my Tumblr though. That would be wise. How many people are in here? 5? Pog. Hello all. Hello tiny people who live in my PC. Reason nothing is for the nothing question mark voucher. Oh. I understand you now. I am a stink. Oops. I guess I can't really do much here. Ugh, damn. We're kind of cut off for half a second. Once we get clear to Soleil, we can do the challenge. No, we can't. Wait, Yes, we can. Who am I kidding? We just gotta be really fast with it because we don't have the whiplash. Wait, no, we can't because we don't have the whiplash. Cyberbullying grind. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna resort to that just yet. Oh, sure, heart attack. Fucking wait, you already did the challenge. No, I'm stupid. We don't have the skull. That's the reason why it's not yellow. Bridge burner is pretty much the last thing we can really do, I suppose. Wake of Poseidon, we can't do the challenge there. Nothing in Prelude unlocked yet. Once we get Godfist Suicide, we can at least do the beginning of 7-1. That'll be nice. Tell you what, chat. Is my drink empty? Yes, it is. Oh, I have my drink right here. I'm an idiot. I'm getting ice. I'm getting ice for this drink. Need ice cubes to cool this drink. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You do 4-4, you only need the skull for the shortcut. You are correct, and I am a stink. Let's go do that real quick. Hold on, I gotta pour my drink real quick. I have a vanilla Coke for the evening. I procured... No, French. Alright, so this is champagne. I think I moved the mic a little too close to my mouth there. All right, hold on. Let me get this drink all poured, and then we'll get on and move on. No one's been pestering me on Pester Chum, I think. I like how chat is serving as both chat that I can talk to and also a personal notepad. Make sure that what I'm doing is not smooth-brained as fuck. Because I, like, literally just completely, entirely forgot that, like, you can just do this level without the skull. Because I'm so, like, poisoned by the idea of doing it without the skull, you know? I've done it so many times without it that, like, it's weird just doing this route normally. I will say this level is, like, really fucking cool. Okay, we're gonna have to try our best. We don't have a lot. Oh god. There we go. Wow, that was really fast. There we go. Easy peasy. Get us coins. We just take them. Price of follower robot count. Wait. Oh god. What? Oh. Okay, there we go. Need the whiplash to spawn the end. Fuck! Alright. Well, we're back at the waiting game. Okay, well, at least we got the check for the whiplash, I suppose. So now we're back in the business of getting fucked. What else can we really do? So we can't do Clear to Soleil's challenge or finish the level. We can't finish Wake of Poseidon or do the challenge. We don't have all the skulls. That one's gonna take a second to unlock, honestly. We can try and still do Bridge Burner. Buzzbot updated a lot since I last played. I only have done the most recent updates, so I don't really know. I haven't archipelagoed much. I've only done one archipelago of this, and it was awesome. 2-1 challenge of freeze frame. We don't have 2-1. Or yeah, no, I was thinking of 1-2. So I think, can I like? I don't think we have enough for it. Yeah, we need 100,000, so we might just want to like. We can probably just go do 2-3 a couple times. Let's say. That's the wrong one. Let's just wait. Also incorrect. It's 2-2. I'm an idiot. Let's go do 2-2 a couple of times, and then we should be a-okay. Because then we'll hopefully have enough. There we go. Oop. Well, whatever. At least 2-2 was fun. That is true. It's pretty awesome. I forgot this area also has wind effects since the revamp. Okay, then that, and then that. There we go. Must have been the wind, yeah. Okay. So if we can do that no damage, we can consistently get 10k every time. That's not bad, I guess. That's not a bad amount. It's easily farmable. We just gotta do this like 17 times if we can unlock everything. That was the weirdest slam storage I've ever done. 10,001, you mean? Yeah. Okay, very nice. Sweet. And I think that means that... Do we have enough? No, I think we have like 90,000, I think, to... Yeah, one more time. Hope you guys are gonna get nice and sick of this music. Well. You can't kill me the way that matters. I at least want to try and do this consistently with no damage. Just gonna make this whole process a lot faster because of the extra bonus. It's a good song if we could listen to it. Okay, there we go. Well, that could have been bad. Very nice. Okay. Buh. Did I say buh a lot? I am a buh fanatic. Okay. Freeze frame. That. Limbo switch 3. Trap and that. So we're gonna get ourselves the freeze frame rocket launcher. So we don't have the ability unlocked. Has that always been the icon for the freeze frame? Am I stupid? I don't think I've ever noticed that icon before. Huh. I always thought it was just the clock. Strange. Must have been during the revamp or some shit. No, I think I've always just seen it like this, I guess. Or, I think so. I don't remember what the freeze frame icon is. No, that looks new. Strange. Interesting. It might just be indicating that I just don't have it, so be it. And I guess we can get a nice 25k for deer just to round it out. I missed. I missed again? Which one did I miss? You. I really missed it. I missed the entrance one. How did I miss the entrance one? Looks like that on the nail gun too. Oh yeah, that's a magnet. Strange. So that must be just to indicate that I don't have that in terms of the archipelago. Sweet. That does look really cool. I wish I was actually in base game. They're very well made. Very nice. There's no damage from me, baby. And then I think we only need to do one more. I need to give an archipelago in this set, which is a bit annoying. I find that with Ultrakill's Archipelago, it's at least a little nicer because it tends to be a lot more streamlined because of AP World and shit. But yeah, the process is certainly a chore. That works, I guess. Okay. We're really just kind of waiting on Squidge to unlock shit, if anything else, because they're my player. So, by the way, I want to mention this for context, because I never really actually explained what the, like, gimmick is with the archipelago itself. Everyone has a host, and everyone has a client. So, I am getting rewards from Squidge, and all my rewards are going to Deer Lacy. They're only going to them. And I'm only receiving ones from Squidge. So I have to wait for Squidge to give me a reward, so I can give Deer a reward, and then it just goes like a chain, pretty much. Apropos of, like, you know, or not apropos, very much different from the traditional style, where it's like, you know, you get like a specific one from a random person. They can kind of just be all around the place and whatnot. This one, I am having to wait for Squidge to pop in and do shit. Okay, so we can get them... Let's get them this. There we go. Artillery. That might help, hopefully. And we're not going to give them the trap yet. Yet, I say. Then there is 75k for that and 100k for that. We don't have to do this one yet. I don't think, at least. I suppose, what is there to really do? Wow. That did not come out. I need Coke. I need a drink a little. Ah. I have received a Chester Chum. Chester Pum? My goodness. I did. Cyber Grind? Yeah. Well, the Cyber Grind's not going to really help too much, because if it's supposed to be based off of hints, it's just going to give you hints for someone else's game, huh? Or no, that's not how the game works. You're correct. I'll do that. Sure. Fuck it. Why not? We're here. Ugh. Let me get my blankets. There we go. Oh, that feels so much better. Okay. Well, let's just do Cyber Grind for a second. Cyber Grind. I don't got any funny things. Oh, that is copyright! Copyright! Tush. Sorry, we can't do the cool music. We could do Keygen Church, I guess. Actually, you know what? Oh, we don't have songs! Can we just do just the Cyber Grind? The Cyber Grind I know isn't copyrighted. Fuck it. Alright, here we go. Having to do this with, like, less artillery is very interesting. a good fucking song. They really chose, like, the perfect song for the cyber grind. It's so solid. This is so cursed without the, hideous mass. If I hit that, I would have just screamed. Holy shit. It would have probably been my best air shot yet. Wow, I'm doing pretty awful today, huh? There we go. I'm losing so much aura. Okay, very nice. Get in the air, you punk. There we go. Hint. 5 dash... Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Did that say that... What? The Blue Skull 5-1 is in the 0-EP rank. Oh! That is vile. That's really vile. Oh, off he goes. Off they go. Alright, well, we can go for a little bit longer. Brutal? Nah, standard. I don't want to do it on brutal. We would be here for a very long, agonizing time, and I kind of don't want to stress myself more than I already have by doing it on an archipelago. That'll be for future Moop to do, not me. Not me, Moop, right now. Let's see. We're gonna do boom. Oh, goddamn. I'm so close to hitting this. Wow. Okay, we should be getting this layer. I found a sword machine in a second here. Oh god. I don't have things to get up. Getting off the arena is actually just a fate worse than death now. Got the jackhammer? Nope. We don't have weapon variations unlocked yet. We're kind of waiting. This is the reason why I'm doing cyber grind right now, is to get hints. There we go. Progressive rocketry is at 5-3 weapon. So that's normal rocket launcher unlock is that. Okay. You have the normal rocket. We only have normal rockets to work with. So, for context, we don't have weapon variations and we don't have alternate weapons, like, at all. We have to wait, pretty much. We also had to unlock the slide and the ground slam and, just crouching in general, really. Like, if you want to know how, like, messed up this is, there's a reason why I did not pick Brutal for this, is because this is going to take a long time, and I would have to be doing a lot of levels on Brutal with literally, like, 0 to half of my arsenal, which already is a tall order. There we go. Let's just get the 15 and cut it there. How about that? Oh, there's what the hint is. Yeah. Oh, bruh. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to do that in a second. Everybody, the freeze frame rocket launcher, it's epic. Well, you're not going to believe this, but we can't still. But I'm telling you, man, we can't do that. The opportunity to do shit like that is non-existent. You do not realize how little we have. welcome to voice access. Okay. Use your voice to type, navigate, and control your PC hands-free. Why are you here? What's your fucking damage, my guy? Go away. I'm in the middle of something. What do you mean set up voice guide? Suck my dick. I got shit to do, man. Let's see. Boom. Bruh. Bruh. I tried to whiplash him, I'm not gonna lie. That's all I can really do. Oh! There we go. Perfect success. 1 perfect rank is progressive worker robot speed. Okay. Can Windows voice access beat P-2? Actually, if I did that challenge, I would just be sitting there drooling, just waiting for everything to just be over, because that shit would take eons. Okay, yeah, we already got this. Okay, so that's all we unlocked. Okay, I guess I can pester that real quick. 2 things for the 5-3 weapon area and the 6-1 B rank. Other than that, we kind of boned until I've squidged. There, the rocket. Hog. And he set it up. Setting up an archipelago is a process. Can you go away? Thank you. There we go. Automatically supported by archipelago. So an archipelago, to set it up, you need a YAML file. You can download that off of like a template and shit. If I'm going to keep it 100% honest with you, if you want to do an archipelago whenever you want, it would be a lot easier to simply just go to the GitHub for an archipelago and just follow the instructions. It's like literally it takes maybe like 10 minutes to do with Ultrakill, longer because you have to download AP World and stuff like that. It's a thing. But other than that, you know. Let's see. Instead of basically notifications. See. Pretty much need Whiplash and what was the other thing I really needed? Skulls. I'm trying to do one for the longest time. Yeah, they got tutorials and guides and whatnot. I know there is a Google Doc that's on like the Discord or something that you can do. So there's that. Also laters. We ain't done just yet in terms of the stream itself. We just gotta like kind of figure out what we can really do. Oh, I should have died in the fucking cyber grind actually. Ooh. Maybe I could do that. You know, here, how about we try doing the challenge for 2-1 just to do. Because we just need to like get out and then get around. We can get close is the problem. I guess we can slam now that I'm thinking about it. So we could just slam. Wait, I'm a fucking idiot. I've been like, dude, you guys gotta understand that I am very smooth brain when it comes to shit like this. Well, let's get an ocean violation going. There you go. I am very smooth brain when it comes to this. I could have just done this the entire time. Wow. Wow. I feel like a dumbass. We could have done this the entire time. Ooh. Oh my god, that... Wow. Progressive laser shooting speed. Now we are officially locked, so we don't have anything actually left to do. Oh. That sucks. I mean, I guess if we can fucking be here, that's a thing. Oh, we just can't really, like, do anything. Because all the pathways I believe are locked. At least I know the, I think it's over this way, right? Then down here, we would need the blue skull, yeah. And that's required. We can't really, like, clip in there, huh? Unless there is a way. Like that or some shit. If we can nail a clip here, we can do that. Perplexing. I'll dabble with this. What if I look up, hold on. Put this on my second wonder. What if we look up, what the hell is it called? 0-S Ultrakill Blue Skull Skip. Or what about just, skips? Ultimate Weenies Guide. That's 0-E, not 0-S. Okay, it seems like there's not really too many skips for it. Damn. Damn. Oh, do you think we could pester Squidge, actually? Maybe we could do that. Hold on. Which one's Squidge again? Let me check the Discord. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta figure out what Squidge's Pester Chum handle is. I completely forgot this. Shit! Squidge, anxious. Okay, so if I do this... No! Are they offline? No! They might have actually stopped. No! I think that actually means that we are officially hard-locked. We're hard-locked until Squidge comes back online. Well, I think that's probably just gonna have to do it for the stream then. We've been going for about 2 hours. That's pretty alright. We are now actually officially 100%, unless there's some bullshit method I can figure out, hard-locked until we get Squidge online, and Squidge is currently offline, which probably means they're napping, which sucks because we can't play the game. So, when we pick this up next time, things that need to happen is we need to get every skull in Wake of Poseidon. Theoretically, if we just get any level, that's already going to be a lot of progress, but, Skulls are our big thing. We need to get the red skull for Sure Heart Attack and the red skull for Court of the Corpse King. We don't need the blue one, just the red one. There's that. We can do 6-1, we need the red skull, and then after that we can beat the entirety of the level, which will be pretty nice. Wake of Poseidon needs a lot of skulls. Claire de Soleil doesn't need any skulls, but we do need the Whiplash. And once we get the Whiplash, then we can complete both the challenge and the, no, we can't do the challenge if we don't have the skull. So we need the skull and the Whiplash for that. All skulls for Wake of the Poseidon. Cry for the Weaver just needs a red skull, and then after that, yeah, that's kind of just it. If we get the blue skull for, the secret mission, we can do that as well, but other than that, I think we're kind of boned for the time being. So, I suppose, thank you all for watching. This has been pretty cool. We'll be picking this up tomorrow. Probably the same time. So, stay tuned. Stay ready. this will become a video as well, so anyone who does show up in the videos will be in the video potentially. It'll be awesome. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next Archipelago stream. Bye-bye.